Good morning. Today we are going on a little toddle. I'm desperately trying to get Wes to wake up. Wes? He's a nightmare. We're all dressed now and we are going to go look around that really lovely garden centre because yesterday it was shutting in like 20 minutes, so we didn't get a chance to properly have a look. So we're going to have a little stroll and a peruse. I'm excited.
Amy's turn to have stones in her shoe today.
I love plant pots so much. I just love them. I want to buy so many. One of our whole roof boxes on the top is so full of plant pots that I just can't bear to get rid of because I love them and I still want to buy more. Can we have a lavender?
I like these ones because they're called a banana split and they're really unusual.
Wes has chosen. He doesn't really like gardening, but I have to look after it. It's 50% off. We can get it.
If it's left up to me to look after, it will definitely die. I've found the perfect thing that describes me. It's a jigsaw of 2 chip shops.
And dogs.
And dogs.
Look at all the chips. So we just got back to the boat. We had a lovely time looking around the garden centre. Now we are on the way. We're gonna go a little bit forward so we can find a winding hole, turn around, and then we're heading to Market Harborough.
Honk. Someone's gonna think you're in distress.
There was actually another boat. Winding hole time!
Beep. Here on Boat Time, no penny is spared. This is our tripod for the time lapse you've just watched. Amy's testing my driving skills by putting all the new flowers at the front of the boat on the roof.
Careful!
Ah.
We're coming up to Market Harborough Arm at 6 o'clock on a Sunday evening, so we're pretty sure all of the moorings are going to be taken, but it's worth a shot.
Please.
Oh my god, is that a gap? Yeah, past there, look. Mate, there's one after it and everything. There's loads of room.
Yeah, let's invite everyone down.
Visitor moorings.
No. I dropped ropes in water.
We're back at the Market Harborough Arm. We was able to find a spot. There's actually loads. Did not expect there to be this many at like this time on a Sunday. Wes has been stressing about it all day because he's got work tomorrow, and we found a spot with really good internet. I'm just excited to be back in Market Harborough. I really love this town and these little moorings, so yeah.
Amy, are you watching it live?
Yeah.
Hey Amy. The novelty of knowing where the content creators are. got convenient dog mooring.
Ooh, it's a good mooring spot.
Found a Chinese takeaway that has vegan stuff listed on its menu, which is quite rare, we find in most places.
We haven't had one for ages, and it's my birthday on Tuesday. We forgot to tell you, I think. It's my birthday on Tuesday, so we're treating ourselves.
There is a chippy nearby, but it's cash only and we forgot to bring our wallets, so our hands are tied.
Just had to get a Chinese. Goods acquired.
Back at the boat, Chinese takeaway in hand, and we're just going to binge watch Love Island because we're really far behind and we just need something easy that we can zone out to. It's Amy's birthday today. I'm just nipping Rufus out and I'm going to get her breakfast ready and then give her a present. And I've got the day off work, so it should be nice and chilled. Got on. Happy birthday, Mommy. Rufus. Oh, you don't like it. Okay, my boy. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
The very slight awkwardness of sitting with all this and the public footpath being right there with people just out on their morning walks.
That's so cute. It's got all like my members of the community that have written on a birthday card for my Twitch. Thank you. That's really lovely, Wes. Happy birthday, Amy. Wish you a fantastic day. At least it will be better than last year's, lol.
Cue cut away to last year's birthday. Haven't really got any pots or anything here. Looks like this is going to be the birthday lunch for the extremely comfortable birthday girl.
You can tell I've been crying. Thank you, Mum. It's your birthday too, I guess.
Rufus has come to help out, as he always does. It's very exciting with wrapping paper. Because it's not your birthday.
They're mine.
You're just helping.
They're mine.
That's nice.
Who is this? That's so cute. It's bubble tea.
That is really adorable.
Oh, I love it. He can sit with the gang on the bed.
That's really cute.
Happy birthday, Amy. A box of sweet treats for you to enjoy. Love, Kezia and the 3 guinea pig boys.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
That's huge. Rufus, it's not your day. The last one.
The last one of Rufus's presents.
Ignore the fact that it's Christmas wrapping paper. It's the only wrapping paper we had.
Oh my goodness, I'm going to put a lettuce in there. That is so cute. Thank you, I love it. Thank you so much, everyone who got me a present. It's so cool that I was still able to get presents on the boat. So thank you, Wes, for organising it all. He's been very stressed for weeks. He's been like, shut up, don't look over there. Because you can't really hide things on a boat.
I'm tired now.
Happy birthday, Amy. Have an amazing day. I still remember the first time I watched your live stream on the 3rd of the 10th, 2020. That was 2 years ago, and I don't regret a second of watching Sonic.
Had a nice morning, presents and pain au chocolat, and cups of tea. And now we're walking into Market Harborough. We were contemplating going to Leicester, but it's an hour on the bus and it's probably going to be really busy. And the trains are on strike, which means that the bus is going to be even busier. And we really just want a nice, relaxing day.
Super chilled birthday for me.
And as Market Harborough is super nice anyway, we're just going to take our time, cruise around, and just relax. We just had a little visit from Liz, who has come to drop off a little birthday card for Amy, which is super thoughtful.
She lives in the area and she knew we was here, and it's just so lovely.
And she also got us a spare hose attachment, which is brilliant because, as you might remember, we lost one of ours and left it behind. And you can never have too many replacements.
It's a shiny special one.
Thank you so much, Liz.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, that's really sweet. Special treat for Amy's birthday. I looked for ages to try and find a birthday badge for Amy, and I couldn't find one. Poundland's got us covered though. Yay! We're just having an aesthetic little drink in a little courtyard. But there's crushed ice in the drinks, and now this is happening.
Stop.
Had a little drink, and now we're just going to nip back to the town centre because Amy's realised that there's a little geocache there and she really wants to go have a look.
I keep trying to convince Wes that geocaching is exciting, and he's like, I don't just want to look for a box in a carrier bag behind a tree. It's more fun than that.
We'll see. According to Amy's geocaching application, we are nearing the premises. Is that on the side?
Yeah.
You can't reach that. Oh, nice. Here we go, the first ever Amy geocache.
Official geocache. Let's put it back. What do you think then to geocaching?
It's quite fun.
Oh, I've convinced him. Was it fun?
It's a little box of magma.
It's fun. So maybe you'll see some more geocaches coming up.
Amy's on one now. She's found another one on the app, but you're supposed to have a pro license to do it. She's still looking for it.
No, that's just an electric box.
Yeah. The downside to all of this though is that, especially when you're not used to doing them, you might just end up breaking into things that aren't anything to do with it. We've looked for this premium one for a few minutes and we can't find it, so Amy's now naturally upgrading to the premium license.
For the whole year. There's like puzzles for coordinates.
You have to like read certain signs that they've left as clues.
Oh, come on, you're excited, aren't you now?
At the given coordinates, you'll find an information board. The paragraph on St. Dionysus contains two numbers.
4,000 and 5,000. You have to decode them.
We've got some coordinates now. Listen, I take it back, I'm fully invested now.
I knew you would like it.
Complete U-turn. We're gonna find it.
Let's find it straight away.
We did it. Just on our way back to the boat, but it would seem there's another one on the way. Apparently it's on that big church, and I don't know.
We thought it was on this railing here because it said hint magnetic. And then this lady came out of her house and was like, excuse me, what are you looking for? We got it wrong. We did the puzzle wrong. And we can't try it again because we have to go back, check on the pets.
Heading to the waterfront restaurant now for Amy's birthday meal. We're going a little bit earlier so that we can chill, have a little drink, and then have a meal. Treating ourselves to a 3-courser. First up, soup of the day. Round 2. It had to be, didn't it?
Yeah, there was decent vegan options, but they were all very healthy. We like chips.
So far having a lovely meal, but it's so nice again just checking on the pets. They're both so well behaved. Like Rufus is literally just sat on the bed asleep, and Dupes has made a bit of a mess with his hay, but is clearly having a pretty good time.
That's so nice.
Here we go, dessert time. I'm already quite full, but I'm going for it. It's a vegan tarte tatin. And Amy's got a sponge cake with custard.
Banging.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Back home now, we had a really lovely meal, and then we had some drinks with some friends afterwards, just for like an hour or so, and had a really long chat, and that was lovely. Now we're back at the boat. It is about 10:30, and we're both pretty tired from a day of just chilling and exploring, which has been really nice. We're gonna have a cup of tea, watch some TV, probably cram a few more snacks in, even though we're both really full, and then head to bed. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Amy. Happy birthday to you. Woo! I can't see anything now. It's the day after Amy's birthday. We just had a pretty normal day of doing chores, working, that sort of thing. And our time's up on the visitor mooring, so we're going back to our previous spot again, and we'll spend the rest of the week there before we start thinking about heading towards Debdale for blacking. We're back down the same route we've done a bunch of times, so we're just going to give you a little time lapse of the whole thing so that you can kind of see it at a glimpse.
It's so funny, we've been able to line perfectly up where the hatch was and the stern last time, where we were able to step off and trample the grass a little bit.
Yeah, here's the hatch. That's where we trampled the grass last time. And the same with the stern, right in line with our little gate. Perfect.
Hey Dupes, what about this? He's still to see in the random grass. Hey? See ya.
Saturday morning and it's really nice and sunny, although there's quite a lot of cloud cover, so I don't know how long it's going to last. We're having quite a chilled day today though. We haven't really got much on the plans other than Amy's doing quite a long stream. But first we're going to walk to the McDonald's and the M&S because they're quite close by and it's a long little trail and it gives Rufus a chance to just have a nice long walk as well. And we're going to see if we can find some geocaches along the way.
Found it. Great find. And then we always write Amy found first or Wes found first. There's so many finds along this route of canal. It's like a route from Market Harborough to Foxton and we're just doing a few. It's really fun.
This seems significant, but there's nothing on it. Rufus is waiting patiently while being attached to the statue. This one's too hard.
Wow, what you got there, Wes?
Doing my super pets maze. That was easy. McDonald's, you need to up your game.
Oh my god. What did we do? Where's the scarecrow? What have we done with the scarecrow?
So it's now 10 o'clock at night. Time has gotten away from us a little bit. I don't think either of us realised it was that late. Amy's finished stream. We're just going to chill and watch some Stranger Things and have a typically late dinner. Last treat from Crick. Rufus, are you shy? Oh, good boy.
Wow. Thank you.
Back off to Foxton now. Should only be about an hour. The weather is really nice now, but it is quite windy. There's no locks, there's just that one annoying road swing bridge. But it shouldn't take too long. It's the last time we're going to be in that spot as well. We've really liked it there. It's such a nice spot. But after we've got the boat blacked, we're heading south towards our next event, Vegan Camp Out. And then after that, we'll carry on down south towards Oxford. It was nice and warm, so we went and got some ice lollies out. And now it's gone grey. And it's freezing.
It's absolutely freezing.
It's so typical. Living a life of luxury. This is how we're currently driving.
Quick, I can't see.
We're crashing. This is Amy's view of what she can see while driving. Push towards me, towards me! Towards me!
Well, I can't see a thing!
Gonna crash. Watch your head.
Ah! Stop it!
just had a little run in with a couple of day hires. We were passing them past some moored boats. They must be quite new to it, and you can tell they've done the thing where they've panicked and then completely forgotten which way to push the tiller.
Even I do that.
So they were pushing it and just driving it at the moored boat. So we slammed our reverse on to just completely stop, and Amy had to stand on the gunnel so that we weren't scraping the moored boat. And then we had to just shout the directions as to which way to push the tiller to get through. But they got there in the end. They were really nice.
We're having to reverse. Wes was like, is that the bit that we're usually more on? And I was like, no, it's a little bit further on, I'm sure of it. It wasn't. And now we've gone past all these weeds, so we're going to have to reverse. My bad. I was very confident.
You were positive.
All we need to do is get to there, but the wind is really blowing us. Every time Wes gets the boat straight, the wind just blows the front sideways.
Here we go again.
Made it.
Amy's still convinced this isn't where we were.
I swear we're still further back than we were.
I'm so sure this is the right bit.
I've just walked ahead to see if Wes was right. He was, but I'm not going to tell him that. I'm going to pretend that I was right, and we'll see his reaction. He's there waiting. Well, I was right.
No, you weren't.
I was. I've got video proof.
No way.
There's a little spot, and that's where we were.
I'm still not convinced.
I've just looked, and I recognised everything, and where we were looking at the swans and everything.
I'm going to need to see it back in the vlog. Let me
Not
see it.
really, you were right.
You're a chump. We're heading into Foxton, and we're going to go back to the Black Horse pub, and we're going to have a little drink, maybe a couple of cheeky chips, and chill for a bit before we come home and have dinner. I don't know why we're getting chips, but
That pub though is that good that even our friends Maxine and Steve were like, oh, did you have the chips at Black Horse? Because they were so good though.
we've got to just go back and just make sure they are as good as we remember. It's research.
No chips today. We'll have to just come back in a week.
Yeah, it's got to be done. Silver service from Amy. Quite good.
Back up. Thank you for joining us for this special birthday episode and joining in with the celebrations with us.
If you enjoyed the episode, remember to like and subscribe and follow us on our socials for even more boat time content.